Okay, everyone. We're going to go ahead and keep the fun and games moving along with Jeopardy for the Sega Game Gear. Let's see how we do. Let's put the screen in. Let's put it in full screen mode, and there we go. All right. All right. And we're taking on this game, Diane. And here are the categories: sports, psychology, water, children's literature, lakes and rivers, and awards. Awards for 100.
The answer is
British decoration named for a former queen. What is the Victoria Cross?
yes.
Awards for 200.
The answer is
Since 1932, the U.S. badge of military merit has had this colorful name. What is the Purple Heart?
correct.
Awards 300.
The answer is
This prize did not have an economics category until 1969. What is the Nobel Prize? The Nobel Peace Prize?
yes.
Awards 400.
The answer is
26 years after writing it for the stage, he won his Oscar for the screenplay Pygmalion. Who is George Bernard Shaw?
you are right.
Awards for 500.
The answer is
He may disagree with Gene Siskel, but he won the 1975 Pulitzer Prize for Film Criticism. Who is Roger Ebert?
yes.
Ran the category. I'll take children's literature for 100.
The answer is
Aesop character that won by a hair. Who is the tortoise?
yes.
Children's lit for 200.
The answer is
Crusoe named him for the day they met. Who is Friday?
Yes.
Children's literature for 300.
The answer is
They called Robin Hood's companion this, though he was over 7 feet tall. Who is Little John?
yes.
Children's literature for 400.
The answer is
Gulliver's Tiny People. Who are the Lilliputians?
correct.
Children's literature for 500.
The answer is
In one grim tale, she's Rose Red's sister. Who is Snow White?
yes.
Okay. Lakes and Rivers 100. I'll bet it all.
The answer is
The Aswan Dam prevents this river's annual flooding. What is the Nile?
yes. The answer is
Colorful River, that's the title of a John Wayne film. What is the Red River?
yes. The answer is
River the Indians call the Father of Waters. What is the Mississippi?
yes.
Lakes and Rivers 400.
The answer is
New York lakes said to resemble parts of a hand. What are the Finger Lakes?
yes. The answer is
It's the largest lake remaining from prehistoric Lake Bonneville. What is the Great Salt Lake?
you are right.
That's three full categories I've ran. We have 3 left. We're halfway through. Let's have psychology for 100.
The answer is
What happens to wool washed in hot water, or slang for psychiatrist? What is shrink?
correct.
Psychology for 200.
The answer is
She was the first radio call-in psychologist. I'm going to try this one. It was Dr. Joyce Brothers? That's the only one that's coming to mind, so that's what I'm going to go with. You know what they say, trust your gut instinct.
funny.
It's not. First incorrect answer given all game, but that's okay. Dr. Tony Grant. Dr. Tony Grant. Psychology for 300.
The answer is
Jean Piaget and Arnold Giselle specialized in this branch of psychology. Child psychology. I was thinking that for some reason. Okay.
the answer is
Psychologist who wrote best-selling Escape from Freedom and the Art of Loving. Eric Fromm.
yes. The answer is
Method of psychotherapy dealt with in games people play and I'm okay, you're okay. Transactional analysis. Sports for 100.
the answer is
To get to the top of this sport, use the Poma lift, T-bar, and rope towel. Skiing. Oh, okay.
correct. The answer is
Truman left nothing to spare when he installed this in the White House. What's a bowling alley?
correct.
Sports for 300.
The answer is
He became commissioner of baseball after the death of Bart Giamatti. Faye Vincent.
the answer is
Fast for Merry Festival, it uses a cesta and pelota on a 3-walled court. What is High Life?
correct.
Sports for 500.
The answer is
Name for the world's most popular spectator sport derived from the abbreviation assault. What is soccer?
yes.
Water for 100.
The answer is
Water's solid form. What is ice?
you are right. The answer is
Where 97% of all Earth's water is located. What are the oceans?
correct.
Water for 300.
The answer is
Named for a region of France. It's any deep water well. What is an artesian well?
yes. The answer is
They say in cool water. Oh, who was it? Used to know it, but I don't remember it. The Sons of the Pioneers, of course.
yes. The answer is
Freezing, distillation, and electrodialysis are 3 types of this process. What is desalination?
yes.
So at the end of the Jeopardy round, I have $9,500. Diane has 900, so she's going first in Double Jeopardy. And we'll start Double Jeopardy right now. State capitals for 200. Good place to start.
The answer is
Located 15 miles from its namesake, it was founded by Brigham Young. What is Salt Lake City?
correct.
State capitals for 400.
The answer is
Freddie Cannon's Tallahassee Lassie would be from this state. What is Florida? It's gotta be Florida. It could be any other state because Tallahassee's the capital of Florida.
yes.
State capitals for 600.
The answer is
Southwest capital name for mythological self-immolating bird. Self-immolating bird. What is Phoenix?
you are right.
State capitals for 800.
answer is.
This Virginia city was also a capital of the Confederacy. What is Richmond?
Yes.
State capital is 1,000.
The answer is.
The only state capital named for a biblical figure. What is Lincoln?
No.
No, not Lincoln. Oh, could it be St. Paul? St. Paul, Minnesota. Yep, too late. Oh well. That's okay. Let's look at the other categories. We have birds, the Old West, Italy, porcupines, and cats. Birds for 200.
The answer is.
This cuckoo family member goes beep beep in cartoons. What is a roadrunner?
Correct.
Birds for 400. I'm gonna make it a true daily double. I feel good.
The answer is.
Bird named after the bright red robes of a Roman Catholic clergyman. What is a cardinal?
Correct.
Birds for 6.
The answer is.
While ostriches lay the largest eggs, these birds lay the smallest. What are hummingbirds?
Yes.
Birds for 800.
The answer is.
The color of the feathers on a bald eagle's head. What is white?
Yes.
Birds for 1,000.
The answer is.
While with both eyes facing forward, it has the greatest range of binocular vision in birds. Oh, too late. The owl, and I knew that one.
You are right.
The Old West for 200.
The answer is.
Buffalo Bill's last name. What is Cody?
You are right.
The Old West for 400. Or the Old West
The
1000.
answer is
Annie Oakley's husband. Frank Butler.
you are right. The answer is
Meaning Goyathley, meaning one who yawns. The name we know him by means Jerome in Spanish. Geronimo.
yes. The answer is
This judge held court in his saloon and boasted he was the only law west of the Pecos. Who is Roy Bean?
yes. The answer is
Deadwood, where both Wild Bill Hickok and Calamity Jane died, is in this state. What is South Dakota?
correct.
Cats for 200.
The answer is
On cats, they're retractable. On dogs, they're not. What are claws?
yes. The answer is
Country that once mummified cats with their masters. What is Egypt?
you are right.
Cats for 600.
The answer is
Breed of long-haired cat or an ancient Iranian. What is a Persian?
correct. The answer is
These vibrissae help a cat feel his way in the dark. What are whiskers?
correct. The answer is
Feline Fury, played by Jane Fonda in 1965 flick. What is Cat Ballou?
yes.
Italy, 200.
The answer is
This family ruled Florence for 300 years and produced 3 popes. Who are the Medici?
Yes. The answer is
A hell of a story. His Divine Comedy popularized the Italian language. Who is Dante Alighieri?
you are right. The answer is
French emperor who redesigned the Italian flag to resemble his own. Who is Napoleon?
correct.
Let's go for 11,400, please. No, change that to 16,400.
The answer is
You can visit this explorer's birthplace in Genoa. Who is Christopher Columbus?
correct.
Yes.
The answer is
Ironically, he was named after Mexican liberator Benito Juarez. Who is Benito Mussolini?
you are right. The answer is
Popular misconception is that porcupines can shoot these. What are its quills?
yes. The answer is
This other name for a porcupine begins with H. What is a hedgehog?
correct. The answer is
The member of the Three Stooges with the nickname Porcupine. Larry. Oh, okay.
the answer is
The only continent other than Antarctica to which porcupines are not native. Australia.
yes. The answer is
Porcupines are members of this largest family of mammals. What are marsupials? Oh no. Rodents. Alright, well it's time for Final Jeopardy anyway. I'll do 4,400.
The answer is
1952 became the third country to test an atomic bomb. I really don't know, so I'm gonna guess. What is Great Britain?
the answer is
And I got it right! Oh, I dropped my controller. So I ended up with $50,000 this game, and I'll see you all for that next segment right after this break.